And now time for Guess What's in Greg's Cup.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm just gonna close my eyes. Oh. It tastes, colorful. Is it beet juice?
Nope.
Oh, let me try again. Oh! It feels like earthy. Is it moldy potato soup left out after the rain on a Tuesday?
Wrong again.
On a Wednesday?
Nope.
Oh, alright. Now I'm tasting tears. Oh, is it any scraps left of dignity that Tobey Maguire might have after doing Spider-Man 3?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Then what was it?
Grapefruit juice.
That's disgusting! I'll probably open my eyes now.
Welcome to the second episode of Long Island Nerdgasm. We're here at Hogwarts. I know you all wish you could be here with us.
I actually thought it was pig pimples, but no, it's Hogwarts. But yeah, we're here for our second installment. Apparently the internet hasn't canceled us yet.
No.
Which is nice.
5 people like us so far, so...
Yeah, 5 likes on Facebook. That's great. So yeah, it's going to be a great episode. New York Comic Con's coming up. Really awesome current events going on.
Yeah, I think you'll like it.
So here we go. Current events!
Current events! The Macabre Fair Grim Gathering Halloween Extravaganza is coming soon to Rockville Center, October 19th to the 21st. It starts at 11 a.m. and goes till 8 p.m. But for all of us who are over 18, we get to stay a little bit longer.
Yeah, because there will be adult-only activities such as carving boobs into jack-o'-lanterns, drinking coffee. Oh, and then we all get to dress up in costumes while we do our taxes.
Sounds
Adults
like a lot of
only.
fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
If you love Halloween, the strange, the weird, Renaissance steampunk, and anything in between, this is the event for you. Spend the day or the weekend watching horror movies, shopping, dancing, eating.
Being scary, it's basically, nobody does Halloween like Long Island. I would argue, because we just have so much amazing stuff, and the Macabre Fair is a great example of how to do it in Long Island.
Bayville Spoon Park, open every day until November 4th, was voted Long Island's scariest haunted house.
I mean, I don't blame them. If you go there with a UV light, you will still see the trail of urine I left last year. I was horrified by that child.
Well, they have 5 terrifying attractions: Bloodworth Haunted Mansion, Uncle Needle's Funhouse appeared in 3D.
I had an Uncle Needle.
Was he in 3D?
No, he just was in Needles.
There's the Temple of Terror, Curse the Zombie Pirates, which will be one of my favorites when I go, because it sounds awesome. And Evil in the Woods.
Oh, I had no idea my mom was gonna be there.
Well, if you're interested, go to www.bayvillescreenpark.com for more information and ticket prices.
And now it's time for our newest segment, Greg and Kelly at the Movies. At the movies!
Greg and Kelly at the Movies is our newest segment, where the two of us narrate a favorite scene from nerdy movies.
Yeah, and we're not just going to narrate it, we're going to go over all the lines, fill in the music and the sound effects and everything. So here is our clip, and enjoy. Alright, where are my keys? Oh great, I lost my keys. This is horrendous. Oh wait! This works out perfectly! Hello, would you like to read a free book written by Jesus? It's free. Hello? Is anyone home? I don't know why there aren't any lights on. The door was open. Who's in the kitchen? Damn it, it's Rorschach again. Rorschach, what are you doing in here?
I'm eating your beans.
You're eating my beans again? This is the 10th time this week.
Oh,
it's really disgusting. It smells horrible in here. Look, Rorschach, we have to have a talk. It's important.
What? Distracting me from my beans.
Look, it's about your mask.
What about my mask?
It looks like a penis.
I think your face looks like a penis. I'm taking this. You have some deep-seated problems there.
You can't take my books, Rorschach, or trade them for your stupid pins. Oh, another pin! We can't be trading books for pins. That's not how this works.
Well, if you didn't distract me from my beans, I would have gotten you some more stuff.
Get a new mask, Rorschach. This is ridiculous. I want my book back. Tomorrow. Well, that was the bean scene from Watchmen. I hope you enjoyed it. We had fun doing it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And if you have a favorite scene from any comic book, sci-fi, horror, fantasy movie, send it our way, put it on our Facebook page and say, hey, we want you and Kelly to go to the movies on this segment or this scene or whatever. And we will definitely do it.
Yes. Well, now it's time for Tales from London.
Tales from London.
So the other day I went to the Harry Potter studio tour in Leavesden. It was amazing. If you're a Potter fan, if you're not a Potter fan, which I will severely judge you for, if you're into production, even if you're not, if you're a living, breathing human being, you will love it. I dragged my father there. He's only seen the first 3 movies, hasn't read any of the books, and he had a blast. It was really a great time. The tour is separated into 3 different sections.
Okay.
Starts you off watching a short film, and then brings you into the Great Hall, which is so cool. It's made out of real stone. It has costumes, real costumes, Dumbledore's costume, Snape's costume, and these are the actual costumes that they wore.
How great was the Great Hall? Was it like should have really been named the So-So Hall, or?
It was truly a great hall, except don't expect to see the sky when you look at the ceiling, because it is just a regular ceiling with some lights on it.
How disappointing.
Yeah, but, you know, that's the magic of movies. Anyway, so then after the
magic of movies.
So after that, you go into an area where there's partial sets, costumes, props, you name it. They have it. They have everything in the movie you could imagine. They have the Gryffindor common room, the Gryffindor boys room, where Harry Potter slept. They have the kitchen of the Burrow. They have Dumbledore's office, Umbridge's office. They have costumes and areas where they show you how they did makeup and hair, and it was just overwhelming almost. But they have a little audio guide that you can get. Tom Felton narrates it, so you get to listen to his sexy voice as you walk through, and tells you a lot of fun, interesting details.
What kind of voice did he give? Was it just like oh, I'm paid to be here, or like, hello, welcome to England?
The second one.
I'm Draco Malfoy, and I'm here to lull you to sexy sleep with my voice.
Well, anyway, they have a section, an interactive area that has a pretty long line. They said usually 45 minutes to an hour, but luckily when I was there, it wasn't that long of a wait. But it's a green screen room, and you get to actually fly in the flying car. It's really cool. Me and my dad were going crazy. It's a lot of fun. And then also, you get to go on the broomsticks. They give you a little cape, you get to fly and do this whole, you get to be on a broomstick, which is pretty freaking cool, right?
It was really cool.
It was really cool.
What broomstick did you ride? The Nimbus? Or?
The Fireballs. I only go for the really expensive kind.
Yeah, you like that. I was gonna have a joke there, but now I realized that was a little too inappropriate for the show. But it sounds like you had a really great time.
Oh yeah, it was.
Now, did you have a chance to go over the Gryffindor common room with the black light, like I asked you?
Unfortunately, the lights were on. I couldn't.
Ah! My suspicions will have to remain suspicions, I guess. Well, now it's time for our favorite segment, This Week in Nerd History!
October 9th, 1987, Princess Bride comes out in theaters. That same day, 2009, Lunar Crater Observation and Sensing Satellite impacts the moon.
October 10th, 2003, Kill Bill Volume 1, directed by Quentin Tarantino, comes out in theaters. And then on the same day in 2004, Christopher Reeve, the very famous actor who plays Superman in most of the movies, passed away.
October 11th, 1994, Apollo 7 launches first manned Apollo mission to orbit Earth. And the same day, 1975, SNL airs for the first time, and George Carlin is the host.
Very first host. I actually watched that episode. What's really cool about it is it's nothing like Saturday Night Live today. They had a whole segment for the Muppets. 50% of the show was actually music instead of having one or two songs. They have like 5 songs and 2 musical guests. They even had a little bit of stand-up. So it was, the format is completely different between then and now. October 11th, 1994, Square releases Final Fantasy III in the United States for the Super Nintendo. And then October 12th, 1979, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, written by Douglas Adams, is published. And it was a great book. He's a great sci-fi writer, really entertaining and thought-provoking. And he created the whole series of Hitchhiker books, including Diner at the End of the Universe and the movie for Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, with Alan Rickman as the nice-smelling robot.
Alan Rickman.
So if you like the show, make sure to keep checking us out on YouTube. We have a lot of other videos up there, and also check us out all over the web.
Oh yes, we have a Facebook, we have a Twitter, so like us, love us, leave us some comments and some feedback. We would love suggestions.
Speaking of suggestions, we are actually in the market for a new main title graphic for Long Island Nerdgasm, because apparently some people don't like how I Photoshop.
It's a bit ghetto.
I am a Photoshop master.
More like a Pokemon master.
That too! So if you're an artist, and I think it's safe to assume we have a lot of really talented artists and graphic illustrators in our audience, please send one along. It could be in Photoshop, it could be a JPEG. If you think it should be moving, you can send us a GIF or a YouTube clip that you think would be a cool one. And if you can't even draw, but you think you have a really nifty idea, send it along. We'll throw it together and we'll see if we like it.
Yeah. Well, next week we're going to be talking about the aftermath of Comic-Con.
We're going to have a very nice, proper burial for our wallets and bank accounts.
Yes, yes. And it's our Halloween episode, so get excited for that.
I'm excited. And a little contest on the side. If you can guess what costumes we will be wearing before we air the episode, we will give you a special shout out in the episode after that. We'll mention your Tumblr or your Twitter so it can help you get a few more followers. So good luck trying to guess what costumes we'll be wearing.
Yes. And we will love you forever.
Yes. So make sure to look out for our new episode. It will be coming out after Comic-Con. So look for us there. And from the Hogwarts, I'm Greg McGruin.
And I'm Kelly Thompson.
And here's to you climactically achieving Nerdgasm.